Alright, so we're actually still pretty high on the ladder. And we're going up against top 400 player in the world. They're using Shadow Rider with a little bit of Sceptile. Actually, I like that. I bet that's a fast Shadow Rider. Okay. Fast Shadow Rider. Do I care? Do I want to TR this? I actually think you just lead Dusknoir into this really well. I think Dusknoir's like pretty decent here. It's obviously terrible versus Porygon. It's not that great versus Sim, but it's good versus the rest. Let me think about this. If I were to go like Dusknoir, I think I'm going to bring the Vespiquen. I think Corviknight's also really, really nice. Yeah, probably the Corviknight, and then maybe Eternatus. I mean, I should totally bring Vespiquen here, right? Let's try it. I think you're going to need Glacier to actually close this game out. And I bet you they're super afraid of this Urshifu, but like, I think we can actually just make this work. We're using Vespiquen. We're just going to be using this Vespiquen, and I bet you they're looking at my team being like, what even is this? What even is this? I wonder what's going to happen. Dusknoir's actually like super nice. I know I can't like, I don't know, we'll see. Let's see. Dusknoir's really good against Dragapult. It's pretty good versus like Primarina, Sceptile. It can't hit Porygon. Like it cannot even hit it. So we'll see how that happens. But I mean, Porygon might not be able to hit me either. So we'll see. We will see. Hopefully it doesn't come down to a Porygon versus Dusknoir mirror match. I guess I might be able to actually like win if they run out of attacks that deal damage. Yo, we'll see. We'll see what happens. The pressure is real right now. Under pressure. That's not the lead that I wanted to see. But this is a decent enough lead for me. I think I just Toxic that Porygon and just laugh at him. Like if I Toxic the Porygon. Attack boost, yes, that's good. So pressure 1 and pressure 2, yes. The double pressure. Feels amazing, man. Both these are bad. Touch and the Eternatus has those recovery moves, and we're just gonna go for the Toxic. It's so good. I don't think I died of Flare Blitz either, so like I don't know. Maybe they'll fake out me, but like that's fine. I should be underspeeding things. You shouldn't be trying to Trick Room a Vespiquen. Like maybe you have like Eerie Impulse or something. But we'll see how this even goes. I wonder what they think that they do here. Do they just foul play the Dusknoir and go for like a Flare Blitz, or do you go for the fake outs? You have to also respect my ability to have Trick Room. Like, just because you have a Glass Trier, like my Mons underspeed you, and like Dusknoir's good versus Glass Trier. I guess I should just call it Calyrex. And you know, even Vespiquen can be pretty decent. So we'll see how this goes. Eternatus popping off here though. Eternatus on deck. More pressure. I wonder if they've caught on yet. Fake out, survey says. Correct targeting. Really the only targeting. Try attack. All right, so that's 2 P. That's 4 PP gone for try attack. Yeah, we take those. That is 4 PP gone for try attack. I think I'm actually just gonna start setting up. That's a lot, by the way. That is actually a significant amount. We're just gonna go Cosmic. I mean, technically, I will just protect here to get an extra take of the leftovers, and I'll switch out my other Mon. I want to see what they do here. I actually don't think I care that much about Glass Trier, because like technically they have Glacial Lance, right? Which you normally only get 5 of. You can PP max it up to 8. And if I have 2 pressure Mons, you're using 3 PP every single time you use it. I just gotta weave in protect, recover, protect. You're out of Glacial Lance, which means you can't hit the Eternatus anymore. So Cosmic Power is going up. We're trying our best right now. So it's 3 PP down on Tri Attack. Parting Shot. Yo, like I care. I mean, I do technically care. I can't believe they disrespected my Vespiquen, by the way. Are you Trick Rooming? I mean, go for it. You do know that I have a Vespiquen right here. You do know that is a Pokemon that is on my team right now. I could probably get away with, because I think that's a fast. I think that's actually a fast Calyrex to be played with like the Swamp potential from the Primarina. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Can't believe they just ignored my Vespiquen. Yeah, you know it's a free switch. Show me that TR. I would actually be pretty excited to see a TR. So Unnerve, no more berries. It's not like I had any anyways. So Trick Room. So I wonder how much damage he actually deals with the Ice Horse here. I'm actually just straight curious. I think I could probably get away with going for Cosmic Power here, but I think it's probably just the right idea to use Recover until he's out of Glacial Lances. And I'm actually going to sub in here with my Vespiquen as well. So Protect, Sub, Protect, Sub, Protect, Sub gives us the ability to, you know, play a little bit of a longer game. Hopefully, definitely, maybe. Definitely, maybe Vespiquen busted. We're drawing Porygon. Awesome. Show me that Incineroar like I care. Like I even care, because I'm protecting next turn anyways. Oh, Prim. So we see on 4 of his Mons. And that's actually really good. That's actually really, really nice. So sub's going up right now. And we'll see it. Show me this Glacial Lance, bro. Show it to me. You better not crit my Eternatus, because like I would dislike that. I would dislike that a lot. Does it crit me? First try crit? Big crits? That's not a crit. That's just how much damage that does. Holy moly, that's a lot of damage. Recover's up though. We're not dying yet. We have the what is it? The freaking, what are those things called? The Black Sludge? That's pretty nice. We're not dead yet. That's 3 PP down. That's straight up just 3 PP down off Glacial Lance. Like, if they're not PP max, they only get 1 more. That's super nice. I wish I had Protect. We actually need to switch in probably our Dusknoir here. I don't think it kills the Dusknoir. And then we will just be protecting here with the Vespiquen. And then hopefully the plan is they just don't have any more attacks that can actually do anything with the Glass Trier, and then we'll be good to go. So Eternatus, as lame as that is, we have to switch it out. Bring in another Pressure Mon. The pressure is still real. Probably going to be, I wouldn't be surprised to see a max on the Prim this turn. But yeah, we'll see. It's possible they max the Glass Share too. That'd be kind of funny. I keep on calling Glass Share, but it's totally not. It's totally a Calyrex. So he's maxing the Prim. Wise choice. He's probably going for those big water attacks. Probably going to be going after the, I don't think they break my Vespiquen sub here. But we'll see. This is boost off Hydro Vortex. Again, you only get 5. Like, or boost off of Hydro Cannon, you only get 5. So Protect's up. Vespiquen trying its absolute best right now. Glacial Lance. So you're potentially out of them. Either way, you only get 1 more. Right? Either way, you only get 1 more. Don't kill my Dusknoir, please. Please don't. Please just do not. Oh, Dusknoir. The people need to leave my Dusknoir alone. Holy moly. They're willing to leave my Dusknoir alone. That actually kind of sucks, because like, we have to send out our Ice Force now. Which like I don't even really want to do. Because it doesn't have Protect. And my Eternatus doesn't have Protect. Alright, we'll see. Ignore my Vespiquen again, didn't they? I think we actually just send out Glass Share and Hard Switch and Eternatus. That's probably the right idea. And then we recover, because we're probably not going to die to the Prim. I guess we just send this out and max it, I guess. That's probably the right idea. Because what are we going to do? Max something else? Do I actually want to Steel Spike that thing? Because, like, I don't know if I'm giving it, like, I don't technically have to respect it, is what I'm trying to say. I don't know if it's policy. I really want to weaken the Prim. If it's policy, it's policy. I'll see what happens. Gonna go big. Now we're actually using the Glass Trail. Let's see how this works. We're gonna get a Spadef boost, which is pretty nice. It's totally possible they're out of Glacial Lances. At the very least, they only get 1 more. Because we've had 2 Pressure Mons on the board twice. So that's 3 PP, and then this last turn, since Vespiquen is still on the board, they only get the 1 more turn. I think, you know. So let's see. Maybe I should have subbed here. It's kind of hard to say. It's hard to say. It's hard to say it. Let's see what they got. I want to see if we're proccing policy, though. Survey says no policy. Glacial Lance. So this is probably the last one. Yeah, Vespiquen takes the L, but I think that's going to be okay. I do think that that's going to be okay. Gets a Chilling Nade boost. I don't think that matters. I think our Ice Horse is actually like really set right here. And I think I want them to set the Geyser so when the Instinct comes in and he wants to go for like Flare Blitz, it doesn't really get him anything. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. Okay. Eternatus is up. So That should be all of the Glacial Lances. They should be all gone. If I'm correct in my assumption of how pressure works, you should be all out of them. This is the last turn TR? Last turn TR, okay. I think I'm actually going to Quake this slot, expecting the Instant switch in. And also give my Eternatus a Spit F boost. What are you going to use, huh? What do you got? I know you're out of those Lances. I know you're out. You should be out. You might have like high horsepower or like something else, but you should be out of Lances. Which is the good move. Like maybe you got the max, you maybe got a high horsepower for my Eternatus, but that should be it. No moves left. He's choiced. He struggles. The power. Ow, that did a lot. Why are you still doing that much? Don't do that much. Don't do that much. That did so much. That struggle was so strong. Ow. Stop it. Don't do me like that, game. So it recovers up here. So Eternatus is now back, topped off, ready to go. Oh my gosh, what a weird game. Dimensions return back to normal. And they might actually be out of water attacks over there too. So we'll see. We're definitely going after this Prim now for the remainder of this game. I guess we just still Quake. I actually think you want to nuke into the Prim. I guess I could try to like Cosmic Power out and just go full like Eternatus wins the whole everything. But like I actually think I need to get that freaking Calyrex off the board, as lame as that sounds. Yeah, we need to. That struggle did way too much to my max Mon. Switch drawing. Show me something taking Dynamax damage. P2? I don't care about P2. I know you got P2. I know you got Insyn. Don't think I need to care about those per se. Especially when you get attack boosts. Protect Prim. Awesome. I'll take a boost here. And I'll be in a good spot. The Dynamax Cannon. Now, I know the Dynamax Cannon doesn't do that much. There is still a Misty Terrain on the board. But it's pretty good damage. We should outspeed that Calyrex for the remainder of the game. So as long as we just maintain our Eternatus, we should be good to go. And if everyone wants to like underspeed, Glastrier underspeeds. So like we should be good. I think. We have like 2 max Quake boosts. I know they have an Insyn they want to bring in, but like it's raining and that they set. We have 2 max Quake boosts and a Steel Spike boost, so it's actually pretty dope. I could close combat that Corygon to get it off the board, but I don't think I need to. Heavy Slam's a really weird move to use in this situation. I don't know how much we like outweigh Primarina, like at all. I don't have any protects on these guys either, so I need to actually play this really weird. I think we're gonna have to go like infinite with Cosmic Power. I think Heavy Slam's the right play. If you want to switch an Instant, you can switch an Instant. I don't think that matters. Cosmic's up, and it's not like I'm gonna be mystical firing a Primarina all day. Hyper Voice. So it's boost off Hyper Voice. Yeah, it doesn't do that much in my last year. It does not. Foul Play would do a decent amount though. Hopefully this just takes it out. That's awesome! Heavy Slam busted! We use him with Porygon Chief. Show me that Trick Room. Attack boosted, boys. There's the Trick Room. Cool. So if you bring in the Calyrex, I underspeed and can KO. And I don't think the fact that like I don't think Foul Play would take out my Ice Horse from here, even though we are at +1. And if you send out Insyn, I underspeed that and just high horsepower it. So I think we're gonna be okay. Remember that Calyrex he had that struggled? Like, oh man, that was so funny. The pressure was real. So let's see what he goes for. He set TR. This is what he did. I still have to watch out for Ally Switch, but I think we're gonna be okay. I think we'll be okay. Top 400 player in the world. Feeling the pressure right now. Feeling the pressure. What you got, Chief? There it is. He wants it. Heavy Slam should still KO from here. Right? Am I wrong? I guess their play is probably to switch in Insyn and protect, and then they pin my Glastrier. That's probably the play. Like straight up. I think that's exactly what they do. Oh, he can't protect. Sorry, he can't protect. I think this KOs. I don't actually know. It's super effective. It should be a pretty weak move, though. Yeah, you can't protect. Let's see what you got, Chief. You can't protect. Heavy Slime. Come on. Just beat up. Oh, no, 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 no. No, close combat. Okay, they hit the wrong target. We win. All right, that's fine. That's fine. I don't care. Oh, it's fine. I don't care. We win. I don't think they can ever grind out this Eternatus. I don't think that they can. Ensign might have, like, Lariat, which would be super annoying. I think I used the right move. High horsepower could have totally missed. Eerie Impulse, I don't think that really even matters. Like, we are just going to be able to take this thing out. And then 1v1 versus Porygon, as long as we use our moves really quickly, we shouldn't get taken to time. We just got to eventually get that Instant off the board. Dynamax Cannon. Perfect. The reason we use Dynamax Cannon there instead of the Mystical Fire was just in case they wanted to, like, switch in the Instant. I think they should have switched their Instant in period, like, straight up. We'll see. What do we actually need to do in this situation? Because we need to get the Instant off the board sooner than later, I would say. He's going to go for a Fake Out here. Like, we have one Cosmic Power and a couple Special V-Boosts. We're in a really good spot. But, I mean, it's going to take a lot of stuff to get that Instant off the board. And there's no way in hell we're getting the Porygon off the board. He's probably going to go, like... I wouldn't be surprised to see Porygon go with, like, Fake Out... what is that? Eerie Impulse? He's going to run out of Tri-Attacks if he ever tries to attack us. So, right now, we're really, really weak on this Eternatus. But, like, I still think we should do, like, 10-15% with Dynamax Cannon. And we can also get crits. So we got 6 Dynamax Cannons. Hopefully that's enough to take out this Insyn. And then we'll just win on time because Eternatus has a lot more health than Porygon. I think the one way that they try and win this is that they try and time us. So we'll see if that happens. We'll see if they want to take the full timer and try and time us. Like, they take most of the timer every single one of their turns. And then they try and just, he just goes for a cover. I mean, I think you might as well just go for the last Eerie Impulse, my guy. No reason to recover there. Let's see if he has Lariat. That would suck. Parting Shot. So he's just trying to make my special attack as low as possible. But what he doesn't know is I'm going to get those big crits. And I wonder how this is going to happen. I don't even know if I have enough damage to actually KO this Instant, period. I don't even know if I do. I don't think that I do unless I crit. Holy crap. I will just keep going. We only get 5, right? Other than that, we will probably lose then. Because I think we're going to get timed. Yeah, and he's not vested because he Parting Shot, so he's probably buried. I think we have to get him to like 50%. Well, not even 50. We have to get him to like 60-ish% and then crit. And that's the only way we win. And he has Lariat, so he's actually in a really, really good spot here. I still think that, like, we almost had this guy. And we can still get him if we get the crit at the right time, but I just doubt that we're going to get it. Yeah. I'm at -6. He can't actually, like, KO the Eternatus either. Mention the turn normal, doesn't really matter. Yeah, and if we had, like, an unlimited amount of Dynamax Cannons and an unlimited timer, we would win, obviously. But, you know, the thing, we're going to lose to the pressure. I mean, not really the pressure. We're going to lose the fact that our PP is really weak. That came out weird. Yeah, let's see what happens. I mean, if I get the crit and we take out the Instant, we do win the game. We have a lot more health than Porygon. That's how it's calculated. It's calculated by how much health you have at the end of the timer. So let's just keep going. Big damage. Crit! Never lucky. Never lucky. I'm waiting for this crit, too. I'm waiting for it. He's probably going to crit me with the Lariat before I crit him. Okay. Fine, game. 3 minutes left, of course. Now the timer's starting to happen. Of course this is how it's going. Like, he gets the crits. If I got that crit, the game would be over. I still actually have to just do it like this. I straight up have to just do it like this. He's just going to time me now. Oh, that's so bad. We got so close. We used Vespiquen and everything. We forced the Calyrex to struggle. And then if our Glastrier actually just got that K with Heavy Slime, we would have won. I don't think Close Combat would have taken it out. I don't think Heavy Slime would have taken it out. Close Combat was like neutral. I think that Heavy Slime was just my best option. And I wish we could use Iron Head. It's just not an option that Calyrex actually gets. He's just going to time me. If I crit this, though, and I spend the next 2 turns recovering, I think we have him. Come on, man. Don't time the Eternatus Vespiquen guy. Guys, how sweaty of a tryhard do you have to be? Rank 400 player in the world, going up against Vespiquen guy to need to win on time. Vespiquen Dusknor guy. Straight up, this man's like, he's like, I would take the win by time. Skillful victory. And what do you want me to do? And there's the try attack. Yeah, I had to crit like right there, because now he can just like hit me with. Oh, and he froze. Of course. I forgot. I was playing against the sweatiest tryhard that's ever existed. If you guys are watching this game, put a RIP in the comments section for just how I was crit. I was frozen. Like. And then he still has to, like, he still had to time me. Oh, well. Of course. Yeah, we outspeed him. Like, we could have got a recover off there. Never, ever lucky. And he's like, I didn't win on time. I won because I froze you. It's like, okay. The only reason that I even had to play into that was because you started timing me at 3 minutes. But you know what? We'll have to just beat somebody else. The sweatiest tryhard player wins this one. But my Vespiquen will not be denied. Colpult Zacian. Okay. Colpult Zacian. Alright, I think I can actually beat this. I think Eternatus can actually beat Colpult. Straight up. I think that it can. I think it's possible. Do we want to go Vespiquen? Or do we want to go Dusknor? I think Dusknor is pretty decent. Because you can just TR, but then we don't underspeed the Urshifu, so like depends on who they hit in the first turn. I think we just go Eternatus, because we maintain speed control with the Urshifu. I think I'm gonna Corviknight. And I think I'm gonna soak the damn. I think I know what I'm gonna do in this situation. I still think we bring Dusknor, by the way. I think Vespiquen could be really cool, but like I think I got a shot here, because what we're gonna try and do is we are going to Cosmic Power and Spite the Cole on the first turn. Which means he's not going to have a million turns of just like popping off with these crazy stupid Meteor Beam busted moves. He's going to have to use his fire moves on my Eternatus, and I don't care about those. Cole Urshifu, go for it, bro. Don't crit yourself. Don't hurt yourself over there. If you want to go for the max forward in my Corviknight, like, be my guest, be my guest. Set your rocks after I get my Cosmic Power boosts. Double pressure. So we're going to Cosmic Power up, and we're going to Spite. Takes 4 PP. Yes. I don't think Corviknight dies to one, like, I don't think we die to Meteor Beam boosted move, even boosted by, like, the policy. If he wants to max flare me, he totally can. I don't have a problem with that, because this gives me my boost on my Eternatus. Let's see what he goes for. He's thinking about it. He's thinking about it. What you gonna do? Maxing, obviously. Alright. And the next turn we just protect Corviknight. Pop a recover or something. Chill for like 1 turn. He's out of big moves. Really wish that I had room. That I could fit in protect on this Eternatus, but you just can't. You really just can't. There's the Jet. Don't crit yourself, bro. Okay, he's actually a little bit of a speedy guy. I've seen that do less. I've seen that do more. It's about a little bit more than normal. So he's going to get his policy up. You guys think he's attacking the Corviknight? G-Max Vocalist. Don't KO my Corviknight in 1 hit, please. Please don't. I'm asking you, please. I said please. Why even use Corviknight if I'm gonna say please, it doesn't do anything? That sucks. That sucks. I'm gonna get a Cosmic Power up, but I thought I was gonna live. If I thought I was gonna die, I would use Protect. I would have, because then it would have given me more turns to use Pressure. It would help me wait out his max turns. Like, this is really bad. This is probably like the worst case scenario. I don't even really want to bring in Dusknor. I don't think Dusknor dies. gonna protect with my Dusknoir. I think he's gonna hit it. If you hit the Eternatus, I don't think you do enough to 2-turn KO me, and then I pop my recovers out, and then you're out of max turns. That's my idea here. And I don't want a Trick Room right now. I can Trick Room next turn. Because then the Urshifu would underspeed my Eternatus. So we'll see. I know you're not supposed to protect in front of the Urshifu, but I don't care about the Urshifu as much as the Cole. Yep. Does a good amount, but not like an overwhelming amount. Oh, and he crit, of course. Of course. Yeah, of course. There's a second Cosmic Power. Now, Urshifu crits through these, but it's super resisted. So, I think we're fine. Surging Strikes into the Dusknoir, right? Yeah, so it's not even gonna get the KO, which is totally fine. That's like what I wanted out of this. We got those berries, boys. Berries for days. Yes. And this is their last max turn. So that's really, really nice. I think you actually recover in this exact situation because I think he's going to hit the Eternatus with the Cole, and then he'll finish off the Dusknoir with the Urshifu. Now I want to say that would have been, he would have KO'd me probably with the crit version of that. Awesome. So we'll be able to recover there. Very, very nice. We're at +2. Recovers up. We can't Oko the Urshifu with Dynamax Cannon either, so this means this was the right play. Just playing it nice and patient. That's the last rock attack that he actually gets. It doesn't really matter to me what he does here. Yep. It sucks we only have 2 Mons left, but if you think about it, we're not in like the worst spot ever. As weird as that sounds. We're not in the worst spot ever. Doesn't that just roll right off the tongue? He's gonna come with the Ice Horse. He's gonna go for the biggest +2 Heat Wave he's ever done in his life. And yeah, we'll see if we can start doing stuff. We can definitely KO that we can definitely KO the Cole here with the Ice Horse if we get a chance to connect to it. There's Rilla back there and Zacian probably. Maybe it's like Incin Zacian. Either way, we're going to start having to start Dynamax cannoning things soon. Urshifu is Sash, so you might as well just do that in case by the luck that he switches in Zacian. Or even like Rillaboom, so decent switch in there. Dynamax, you don't want to waste your Dynamax cannons. You only get a certain amount. If we're just trying to break Sash, we might as well just do it with the weak move. I actually, maybe I should have Dynamax Cannon, because like we might need 2 Dynamax Cannons to KO an Urshifu. Straight up, because we have like nothing. Switching. Okay, Incin? Yes, please. I'll take some special D boosts. I'm actually going to go out of my way to get defense boosts for the rest of this game, I think. So like, I'm probably going to Steel Spike one of these guys next turn, actually. Sucks we can attack drop, but I don't think it matters that much. I almost want to say Eternatus is in a decent spot because like he just switched out his Cole. I was like, what move do you have on a Cole that can do anything to an Eternatus? And I outspeed you now. This is going to do most of your Incins, if not all of its health. I wouldn't be surprised if you like close combat me, proc my policy, and I one-shotted you. Show me? Show me. Mystical Fire. Just because like I wanted to break I just wanted to break Sash. It's a lot of damage still. Surging Strikes. Okay. That's the correct play, I would say. Those are crits. We're thick. We don't need any more special D boosts, I would say. I think all we need are defense boosts. Like, if no matter what next turn, I think I do want a Steel Spike just to help my Eternatus like carry. How many Sacred Swords do you guys? Do you only get 10? Does that mean you get 16 on Zacian? This is gonna be a berry proc here. Yep. So, I actually think I'm just gonna go out of my way to Steel Spike things. I actually think I wish I Dynamax Cannon the Urshifu this turn. Just because I could have set it up for a second turn. Like, we would have been able to two-shot it. Zacian's gonna have Secret Sword probably. So like my defense boosts aren't gonna be as important as I want them to be. I'm just gonna play this like this. I'm gonna try and get more defense boost this way. Dynamax Cannon. If we kill the Urshifu, that's cool. I just don't think we do. I should have done 2 Dynamax Cannons. That's my fault. So when we leave this guy at like 10%, like that's my fault. You see what I mean? That's straight up my fault. I should have done 2 of those. Close combat. Clock's my policy, but I think I'm within range for Flare Blitz if I'm being completely honest. Like, I should have just had that Urshifu gone. It's straight up my fault. Yep, there's the Flare Blitz. So that, losing my last year, 100% my fault in that situation. It's all because of my misplay. That sucks. That does really, really bite. That stings. That does not tickle. That just hurts. But if we think about what he has left, I think we can wall the Zacian. You only get a certain number of Behemoth Blades, and I'm pretty set. We know we outspeed. I'm just going to go for the Mystical Fire. I don't want to waste my Dynamax Cannons. There's also a chance that he switches. I wonder if he's going to switch in the Cole for the Urshifu to get a Mystical Fire proc. I wonder if he's that good. But yeah, keeping my Ice Force would have been really nice there. Maybe he doesn't have Zacian. Like, straight up, if you have, like, Rillaboom here, I think I win if you have just Rillaboom. Because, like, these 3 can't... Oh, is he really switching in Cole like an absolute PogChamp? What? I'm not even streaming. How does he know? That's such a good play. Such a good play. Dynamax Cannon would KO Cole from here, I think. Wow. Wow. Good player alert. He's probably party shotting me, too. He's probably just going to time me. He straight up has 4 mons left. There's nothing I can do about this in this situation. You can just time me. Yep. I mean, can I win at all? He's just going to bring the Zacian. Like, I don't... it's all because I didn't kill that freaking Urshifu with Dynamax Cannon. It's my fault. You got to play it so perfectly when you play teams like this. There's the Zacian. I mean... Behemoth Blade doesn't do a lot. I think he's just going to time me, if I'm being completely honest. I really... If I was him, I'd be like... I mean, I wouldn't time the person that was using Vespiquen, but I didn't use Vespiquen this game. Let's see what he has. There's no reason to recover just yet. If we crit this Mystical Fire, we're in a great spot. If we crit the Mystical Fire, the Zacian's gone. I don't even know if we can break sub, though. He's hard charging a Meteor Beam. That's his last one, I think. Special attack boosted, boys. Behemoth Blade. How much damage do you actually do here? Straight up, I want to know. I'm a +2. You don't do shit. The pressure. Under pressure. Pressure down on me. That doesn't do any damage. Oh man, that doesn't do any... I mean, it barely breaks sub, maybe, if that was a high roll. Let's see. If we can wait these out, we can wait these out. That's 2 Behemoth Blades. So he has 3 more Behemoth Blades. He's Meteor Beaming right now. That's his last one. Oh, he misses the Meteor Beam. We take this. He has these 2 plus a low HP Urshifu and Sin. So if he's not going to time me, I think we win. You only have 2 more Behemoth Blades before you're stuck using fighting attacks, which are not stabbed. And if you had Secret Sword, you should probably just be using Secret Sword, straight up. No lie, no joke, no nothing like that. We don't actually have to use recovers unless we're ever like really threatened. So like these are the turns that we like. I think we just Dynamax Cannon on the Cole this turn and start speeding things up because we can just kind of ignore the Zacian now. We just straight up can ignore Zacian, I think. And if you switch it in Sin, it's possible I 2-shot it. But I think you can just ignore a freaking Zacian, which is nuts. It's like, oh, Zacian, you mean that thing that doesn't do any damage? He's going for another. I thought he was out. I really did. He used Meteor Beam when I had Pressure Mons on the board for days. I can't believe that he's like straight up like still this big. You could thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. I'm not going to hit your Zacian for the remainder of the game. I'm just going to go after your Cole for days. Please just KO. I know I'm -1. But like, come on. Let me just get that KO. No. I actually need like 2 more. Oh my gosh, this is going to be so bad. We need to recover this turn. because both these mods are going to come in and just absolutely melt us. That Cole's actually at like +2, because you get the special attack, even if you miss. He double missed again. Gosh. We take those. It has to be out now, right? Oh my gosh, are we actually going to come back? We actually going to come back. You get one more Behemoth Blade, my guy. You got one more, and you got Protect Sub, which means you're probably not doing too hot on the play roughs, which are the moves we're scared about. Hopefully this Dynamax Cannon takes out this Cole. Please take out this Cole. The Incin's already used its Berry, I think. I wouldn't be surprised if he protects Cole this turn. I really wouldn't. I wouldn't be surprised if he protects Cole to wait out my Dynamax Cannons. He knows that I'm PP stalling him. So he's like, I will also PP stall him. The good thing is that Urshifu is low. I can finish off the Urshifu with a Mystical Fire, even though it's still that low. And then we need to save our like 3 Dynamax Cannons for that Incin. So we'll see if he starts trying to time me now. Looks like he's taking a little bit to think. I would love if he just ran. Please just run. Just give me the win. I want this so bad. He finally hits a move. There he goes. No burn, please. Oh, that hurts. That's going to speed things up so much for him. I mean, it's completely fair. I dodged 2 Meteor Beams. It's completely fair. I dodged 2 Meteor Beams. Ow. That hurts. It's like Black Sludge, never heard of it. Where's my item? And if we don't KO the Cole this turn, we're going to lose probably. Just because like he'll have a lot more pressure. Get it? He'll have a lot more like offensive pressure. Yes, okay, that's out of the way. First KO, 15 minutes into the game. Look at me, I'm doing my best right now. If he sends out the Urshifu, we can still KO the Urshifu. If he sends out the Incin, we'll get a fake out. We'll weave in a We'll weave in one of those good moves. Recover. Now let's see. Sacred Sword would still do a ton of damage here, by the way. Like, if you have Sacred Sword, you got Sacred Sword. I don't know what other move he actually has. Like, Zacian does struggle in this matchup. There's the Incin. He's going to go for a Fake Out. I think I have enough, though. Even at my minus... all of my minuses, I think I have enough. But we do have to recover for the next couple turns. So you should be out of Behemoth Blades, because pressure's busted. There's the Fake Out. Sacred Sword? You've had Sacred Sword this whole time, why don't you just use it? I mean, it's not technically busted, but you see, the fact that I don't have Black Sludge really makes this hard. It makes it really hard. We have to spend like the next 2 turns just recovering so we don't die. I can't believe we're going to win, if we do win, by ignoring a Zacian. We're going to see the Zacian and we're just going to never, ever go after it again. If I was him, I'd Parting Shot here. Right? You'd Parting Shot here. So then you just come back in and Fake Out again and fish for crits off the Sacred Sword. Let's see. He could still totally time me, I think. I still think he could time me. So I get my recover off this turn. It'd be so dope to like crit this Incin with one of the good moves. He protecting? Sacred Sword. Okay, I thought for some reason he was going to protect there. No crit! Not today, buddy! Looks like his Incin is attacking. Are you Parting Shotting? Because I'll take my recover. Give me my recover. That burn is... also, it's making the game go like longer because like the burn animation. Parting Shot. Cool. We can actually take out the Urshifu with a -2 Mystical Fire, maybe? Remember, this is the Urshifu, that it's my fault we're in this situation. I did not KO it earlier. Alright, I mean, I can't waste my Dynamax Cannons on that. I'm at -2. I need all those Dynamax Cannons to deal with that Incin. I think we have to Mystical Fire it. As lame as that sounds, I think we have to Mystical Fire it. Because if we're stuck Mystical Firing the Incin, we will never break it. No, we have 5 of these cannons. I didn't KO it earlier, I'm KOing it now. That's right. Protects. Okay, and he switches Incin? That's fine. Like, we take these. Switch in on the move that I have that deals damage, please. I don't know if he has a Pinch Berry. I think he already used his item. I really think that he already did, but I don't remember at all. Because I think he used the... I Quaked him. Sacred Sword for days. We thick. He's going to get a Fake Out in next turn. So he gets technically 2 more. Let me just crit this guy. Let me get that crit, though. 3 minutes left. Ah, it's gonna come down to the wire, guys. It's gonna come down to the wire. Let me think about this. He's gonna fake out me. I think he's gonna fake out me. I think I just need to click Dynamax Cannon on the Incineroar slot until like the game's over. I think he's gonna try and time me though. I think he's gonna take the full time of this turn, fake out. I'll KO the Incin. He brings up the Urshifu, takes the full timer that turn, protects, takes the full timer, and then we lose. I think that's what happens. I think that's what happens. Ah, I've tried so hard this game. I've just been chilling with this Eternatus. If the 3 minute timer just came in like a turn later, we'd already have the Incin like dealt with. What a try hard, man. There's the fake out. 2 minutes left. I'll be able to KO. I guess we can hope that his Urshifu doesn't have a freaking because we have to recover here too, which sucks. Sucks. We have to recover here. We have to recover here. He's not gonna. You know what? I have to click this. So, and then we lose on time. Straight up losing the time. Why are people timing me? Why does everyone need to time the super cool Eternatus guy? Oh man, that's so lame. I'm not mad at the timing. I'm really not mad. I mean, you gotta say we take those. But I will say, like, it takes a special kind of person to, just like the last game, you put your glasses on, get your anime protagonist face on, you're like, hey, try again next time, scrub. Because it's like, I just want to use Vespiquen, man, and pressure spike Corviknight. Yeah, again, if we had just like another minute, I think I'd have it. We had to go for that play too. Like, I should be recovering this situation, but like I can't risk it anymore, you know. Just get time. Well, you know what? You know what they say. If he's just gonna time me, I'm gonna say peace out, guys. I'll see you guys next time. I'm gonna make him wait. I'll make him wait for this one. He can wait this whole time. I'll see you guys next week. Not next week, tomorrow.